Hey, hopeMORE family. I know it's about 11:11 or a little bit after that, and you are winding down on December 13th. And I just wanted to get on here and say, breathe. You know, Christmas is a quick word of saying Christ and Mass, like the Christian Mass. And a lot of people want to get up in a tizzy about whether Jesus was born in December or whether or not this is a pagan holiday, blah, blah, blah. So there'd be no excuses. I wanted to talk about Christ more. How about that? Because, mas in Spanish means more as well. So I wanted to do the 12 days of Christ more around 11 p.m. for the next 12 days and think about gifts that we can give to ourselves, because I know so much about the traditional commercialism of Christmas deals with what you're going to buy other people. Shoot, even this Wednesday, I'm going to be doing Hoper's favorite things about gifts, but it's often a gift that you give to yourself that is undeniably beautiful and necessary. So I have this group of cards called Renew and Refresh. Hey, God sister. Renew and Refresh. And there are 12 inspirational cards for a grateful present life. And I am going to give myself a number every day from this. And I'm going to try not to choose it ahead of time. So I'm just going to pull one. And the first one is breathe. So I came home. You can see behind me. And I lit my Christmas tree. And I put candles up all around me. There's candles above me, below me. There's candles. I don't know. How can I show it over here? I have a candle on my hasset even. Just candle, 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 candle. And I was going to pour a glass of wine. A nice little Chablis or non-alcoholic wine. But I was like, I am going to breathe. This has been a year of great things and not so great things. I know recently I announced that I got engaged. Woohoo! Wonderful, great thing. But it came after a lot of painful things as well. Some of us have lost family. Some of us have had our health attacked. Some of us have had our minds attacked. Some of us have maybe walked away from the Lord and came back. Some of our jobs have been shaken. And unfortunately, like the people in Kentucky, some people's whole community has been devastated. Even in the good things, we need to breathe. Whew, I've had a whirlwind 7 days. And it's like, you know what? That adrenaline, that excitement is pumping. It feels so good. But have you ever experienced like a super high? And when that high was over, if you didn't really measure yourself or your pace, it could almost crash into a valley. Is that just me? And I was like, oh man, this first card is breathe. I hope it looks backwards here, but breathe. Breathe. That's a gift I'm going to give on the first day of Christmore that I'm going to celebrate. Breathe. Come on, do it with me. And it's something about candlelight that just makes me want to breathe. Oh, and a good smelling candle too. So can you do that with me one more time? Let's hold our breath for 3 and release on 3, okay? Let's try it one more time. Okay, I'm going to have to count in my head. Okay, you ready? Inhale 3. Let's do that one more time. Inhale 3. Man, in Him, we live and move and have our being. So just breathe. Join me tomorrow at 11:11 as we go to the second day of hopeMORE. And listen, around 11:30 or so, I'm going to post a replay of some of my favorite shows in the next 12 days. And it will most likely be something attributed to today's or to this evening's first day of hopeMORE, which is breathe. Because in Him we live, we move, and we have our being. And sometimes we act as if we don't. But it's okay. So take a moment and breathe. And hey, post pictures of candles and you breathing, or even here on the hopeMORE page, so I know that you are taking good care of yourself in this hopeMORE season. Love you so much. Thank you for joining.